So this is what you guys are going to come to realize. When you're on your path and purpose, when you have a massive path and purpose, or even when you just start to try in your own life to a whole different level, at first, the people around you ain't going to think too much of it. They'll think something of it, just not too much. And that changes when you start to see results. And not just you see results, results start to show up and multiply in your life. And everyone's starting to see it. This is really when you're going to get tested as a chosen one. You're really going to get tested at this time. The people around you, the people closest to you, is going to try to do things to stop you from reaching your full potential. They're going to try to distract you. They're going to try to pull you back into old times. They don't want you to keep being who you are. They don't want you to keep getting better at who you are. They want to block you. They want to take you back. Mine, me, you, mine. They want you to be theirs. They want you to stay. They don't want you to keep getting better. They don't want you to blast off to your full potential. Because they're afraid and they fear you're going to leave them. You probably will leave them. There's probably a big reason why you're so focused in life in the first place is because your past is some bullshit. Of course. You're on to bigger and better things. And these crabs in the bucket know it. Some of these people could be your family. Some of these people could be your past friends. I don't know who it might be for a lot of you, but people in your community, whatever it might be. But this is what it is. And they just want to talk to you like they know you all the time. They don't want to be free. They don't want to keep living life. They're focused on holding you down, holding you back. And you have to keep working your tail off and stay focused and not let them do this to you. You have to recognize it, and you have to use your own strength and discernment and push these people away. Pay them no mind. Understand what's happening and just get them out of there. Get them the hell out of there, man. They're a toxic burden to your life. And this will happen. And it probably won't happen right away. If you just started trying new things or something, people might do little things. But when you start to see some results and you really start to change things around you and you really start to look different and you're glowing differently, oh man, that's when the bigger attacks are going to come. And they're going to come. And they're going to come hard. And it's not going to be from one person. It's going to be from a lot of people you used to know. They don't want to see the glow up. They don't want to see your shine. They want to keep you in the dark just with them, but you ain't working to stay in the dark. You're in the dark trenches to get out of there. You stay down there until you're out. And they ain't digging hard enough in the trenches to get themselves out. They're going to stay right down there for life. Down in the dungeon. But you don't, no, you ain't doing it. You ain't doing that. Because you have a purpose, you have a bigger purpose, you have bigger plans, you've got a bigger vision. You were put on earth for more. God has chosen you. For whatever reason, you were chosen. And you know it deep in your heart. And these same crabs in the bucket, they might not know it about you at first, but they're going to start to know it. And they want that to not exist. They want to strip that from you. They want to hold you down and pretend like they're like above you or something. It's this weird, they're weird, bro. They want to teach you something. They want to talk to you about something. Who are you talking to? You just feel gaslit. Like, there's some people, man, that you will conversate with and you just feel like all they're doing is gaslighting you in some way. And it's just like, just let it go. Just let them be in their delusional world, and you're further along than that. You're higher up than that. They're talking to you in this kind of a way, and it's just laughable. It's just, they don't know who you are. They don't know who you are. You're higher up than what they even think you are. They're talking to you like you're not even you. They're gaslighting you. They don't want you to be in your confidence. They don't want you to keep growing. They're trying to strip that from you to keep you the same as they are, to shatter your self-belief and your confidence. Don't let it happen. And here's the thing about not letting it happen and not letting them have any power over you. They're going to get upset with you. They're going to start to like gaslight you even more and make it seem like you're abandoning them and everything else. And oh my God, you're just being who you are. That's all you're doing. You're not doing anything to them. You're just being who you are. And they have an issue with it. They expect you to be someone that they want you to be that fits their little narrative of a life. But their narrative of a life is so freaking small. So small. We're not fitting in their narrative to make them happy. That's not what we were put on earth to do. We were chosen for something. We weren't chosen for that. They can F off somewhere else and use the other little minions they have in their lives. The way some whole family dynamics operate, bro, it's embarrassing. I know families that ruined all their kids' lives, bro, because of how they ran the family. They're not doing it right. Some people have children just for their own fun and entertainment and always just want to be the bigger parents over their children and all this type of shit. That's not why you have children. You have children, you raise children, you want to see them do their best. You don't keep children around for your own joy and entertainment like a pet. These families are toxic. They're the worst. And they're delusional. They don't care about their kids growing up and succeeding and everything else. They don't care about that. They care about keeping them the same. Let's have kids for our own fun and entertainment. That's their mindset. They're never going to say that, but that is what they do. Their actions show otherwise. Bunch of BS. You're just used as a pawn for their life, for their weak cut life. That's not the story of your life, bro. That ain't the story of your life. You're not just a pawn for someone to use for their own fun and entertainment. That's not the friend you are. That's not a relationship partner that you are. That ain't a family member of who you are. All that. You're on a mission. You're going to grow and build your own life. The rest of them. They don't respect you. They don't respect themselves. They don't respect you. Nothing. It's a bunch of BS. They're all just delusional peasants. All of them. All delusional peasants. But you have a much bigger calling in this life. My guy. A much bigger calling. Much bigger. And as you keep getting closer and closer and closer and closer to it, these people's going to gaslight you more and more and more. They're going to try to pull you back more and more and more. But you're going to get to a point, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. They can't stop you. They just simply can't. The delusion I've seen in some people, bro, it's terrifying. It is terrifying, the delusion I have seen in some people in this world. And I'm not going to say who. I've just seen ultra delusion in people. And you're the one that's going to keep proving people wrong time and time and time and time again going forward. That's who you're going to be. And it's an amazing feeling, bro. Looking at all these filthy animals. who never thought you'd be that guy. Guess who's that guy? The guy you never thought. What did we tell you? What did we tell you, fools? But nope. Low-key, some of these people even believe in you, bro. They're just trying to gaslight you to take you back. They're just trying to take you back is all they're doing. They want the person of old. They liked how you used to be. They don't like the way you've changed. You know why they don't like the way you've changed? Because it doesn't fit their weak-cut narrative of a life. But guess what? You like your life better. You like your life better. That's what matters. That's what matters. Like, were you really happy when you weren't at your best? When you just were who other people want you to be and all that kind of BS? Were you? No. A lot of stupid shit happened at that time, didn't it? But look at all the brilliant stuff happening for you now that you're at your best. Oh my God. Everyone else around you is going to panic. Everyone else around you is going to try to take you down. Evil fucking people, bro. That pretend to be such great people and stuff. Y'all's not great people. Get out of here with that gaslighting horse shit. Y'all's not great people. Y'all's the bottom of the barrelers. Y'all's not great people. Codependent little twats. We're getting intense here, I know, but things boil over sometimes. I mean, they try to torture us our whole lives, guys. They try to torture us our whole lives. The crazy thing about these people too is they make it seem like you had it so good and all this shit, horse shit. Many people had it so much better, horse shit. Lies, gaslighting, manipulation, BS. You're going to go on in life as a chosen one and you're going to show them what life's all about. That's what you're going to do. You're going to build a much better life than they ever could have dreamt of. In fact, you've probably already built a life, if you've reached this stage, that they dream of. Plus a little bit more. And you're not even close to done. You're not even close to satisfied. So, these are things you guys will experience. I'm telling you guys now on your journey, you will experience this. Chosen ones are people that really were not favored, but they were chosen and they went on and did it anyways. Chosen ones don't particularly come from a rich family and was given everything. In fact, it's the polar opposite. You probably come from generational poorness. But you're the one to break the generational curses. You're the avalanche that wipes it up. Bitch, your time is up. This my master plan and lightning struck. Don't get caught in fires that my ashy hands been writing up. It in the fucking game on lock. Been trying to take your spot. I can't erase those thoughts. My drive is something that these fakes don't got. They vision blurry trying to chase those thoughts. Oh, we be spitting. They don't want to hear none of it. We just got a little something extra, don't we? Born with it. Born with it. And they don't got it. And they mad. They mad. But they can stay mad because we ain't on the same tip. We ain't the same people. I don't want to be cool with all those people. I don't care what y'all think of me. And I know a lot of you think the same. That's great. We're on to bigger and better things. We don't need to be gaslit and treated like shit our whole lives and gaslit like we were. We weren't treated good at all. We deserved better. We didn't have better. We deserved better. We were lied to. And real chosen ones are awakened to this fact and reality. And we did something about it. We don't stay with those minions. No, sir. But these minions are always going to try to attach their coattails to ours, but we're going to fly so high we can't even see them no more. We can't even notice the stuff they're doing. Even though they try to still do it, we can't. I don't notice a thing. We're just gone, living our lives like we should. We weren't born to just appease to them and make them feel good. They can't make themselves feel good. We can make ourselves feel great. We don't need nobody, bro. We can make ourselves feel just fine. They can't. They need us. They need our energy because we have the dragon energy. Too real. This shit's too real, boy. Too real. And we ain't taking no shortcuts either on our journeys. We'll go through whatever we have to go through. We'll do whatever we have to do. It don't matter. Anything is better than being controlled and gaslit by some minions. Anything. I don't need a female like that in my life. I don't need friends like that in my life. I don't need family members like that in my life. I deserve better. You deserve better. Y'all have to start speaking that way. If something's happening to you that you don't like that someone else is causing on you, you don't have to deal with that. You don't. Call it out. Challenge them. Don't be a pussy. Challenge people if they're doing something to you that you don't like. Say something. Tell them. I talk back to whoever I want to talk back to in my life. I don't care who has a label or over what. I don't care. I've called old past friends out to their face and called them fake right to their face. I don't care. What are you going to do about it? You going to punch me? Then I guess we're going to see what's going to happen if that happens, ain't we? No, they didn't do it. They just got mad and all sissy and shit. I ain't going to let nobody toss me around. I ain't going to let no one try to drive me nuts. No one's going to do shit to me to gaslight me, to put me in a position where they're being favored and I'm at a disadvantage. I ain't dealing with females where they're trying to put me at a disadvantage and they're favored. Get out of here. Get out of here with that dumb shit. You probably have a personality disorder or something. A mental issue. Go take your mental issues and get baptized. I don't know what else to tell you. People's ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I'll tell you what right now. As far as the people God has dealt with me in my life, not favored. I was not favored with that. I wasn't born into perfection. You gotta be kidding me, man. Far from it. Far from it. But also not the worst. There's people that has absolutely had it worse. Absolutely. But everything I'm saying is very, very real, and so many people experience this kind of stuff. It's when you're on to making big changes is when the whole truth is gonna come to light. Arguments are gonna be had. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Holes might go in the walls. Things are gonna get ugly, bro. Things are gonna get ugly. When the truth comes to light, those uncomfortable things need to happen. Lights need to shatter. Holes need to go through walls. It's going to happen. Do not hold yourselves back. Don't let nobody hold you back, bro. Don't let nobody hold you back. Stupid. It's just stupid. Whatever you have to do, do it. It's worth it. It's better. Go through the chaos. Go through the turmoil. Go through it, and then it's done. And then you fly so high, you can no longer even see them or hear them or notice their tactics anymore. You're too far. You're too high up. You're too high up. You can't be seen no more. See no evil. And with that being said, God willing, God bless. I'll see y'all at the top.